Hello everybody, thanks for being patient. I was making sure the Fursona pins were all good. Let's get into the game today. I just want to get straight into the game. Yesterday we did a bunch of goofy stuff, but today I just want to get straight into the game. Let's see who we got in chat today. We've got Martinist, Yevny, Sora. This is one of those games where if I'm all tabbed, it does the funny. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, looks like we got Martinist, Yevny, Sora, Mars Hater, Artificer, R Genie Soul, Faraga, Lionheart, Phoenix Frostheart, Azure Squeak, Fighter Phoenix, Halo Banshee, Blitz the Bunny, Leskia, Kama Sparks, Sean Fox Cowboy, Crimson Sword. Hell yeah. Oh, Phenos! Phenos, you don't play VR chat very often, do you? Because I've been working on something I think you'll really like, but I'm not sure you're a VR chat player. It's Tally! I'm doing pretty good. I just had barbecue. Oh, hold on. I need to move myself. Gaming! I just had barbecue. I had barbecue before stream. And also, new Fursona pins are online. Their official Fursona pins are on the shop now.
Wow. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Well, you might appreciate the 3D art anyways. I've been making some plus-sized furries. I've been making some friend-shaped creatures. Maybe. With that furries, a lot of people like them for some reason.
But yeah, today I'm actually changing my schedule. So, oh, thank you for the time warp. Yes. I'm changing my schedule. Tuesdays and Wednesdays I'm gonna not stream and I'm just gonna do work. And on Mondays and Sundays I'm gonna stream. So the new schedule is gonna be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to work on avatars and stuff more. Yep. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm gonna like reformulate myself one last time before I sit down. Isn't the full body tracking awesome? Why would you make the boing noise? No boinging noise. The Turbo toy. It's going okay. I might have to move myself. I think we're gonna start a new game actually. Hold on. We got like one of the bad endings last time. We basically died. This time I'm gonna see if we can get a better ending. Okay, so in case you guys missed it last time, we streamed this game once before. It was about 3 or 4 hours. This is a game where we own a small home on the outskirts of a city and a disaster has fallen upon the earth. The sun is heating the earth during the daytime to an impossibly high temperature. The heat is not endurable and strange, not human people are coming up from underground and pretending to be human and killing people. And also there's a cult. So we have to determine who's on our side or who's normal and who is not, and maybe solve some other mysteries too. Also there's a religious fanatic, Jack Black, that is outside sometimes. I've heard that after you get one ending you can skip the tutorial night, but I don't know for sure. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Alright, so this is the tutorial night. I have a feeling the things that are outside are gonna be the same as before. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family is asleep. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. For some reason, no matter what, we can't look through this this window. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Well, thanks, Mazzillo. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I wonder what year this game takes place in. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. What's up, Voltage? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Phoenix, thank you for the gift sub. Okay, as a reminder, it's beer day. As a reminder, we can't use the window during the daytime because it's blinding. It's too bright. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. We've read this stuff before. This is the tutorial stuff, so I'm gonna go through it a little fast. Unless, is anybody like in chat, you have not seen this game before? This is like the tutorial neighbor kind of guy. All we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 803-710. We'll keep in touch on the phone. You know, as a plushie / inflatable, anvils are not very dangerous to me. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Reminds me of the panorama. All the rooms are empty, because obviously the only guy here is the neighbor. I wonder if we can call the neighbor's house on the first day. Did I put it in wrong? That's kind of weird. I'm out of cigarettes. The doors are slightly crooked. But not all of them, only some of them. What's up, Alley Cat? Well, sometimes people have old stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean the game takes place in that time period. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. It's nighttime! I've got the neighbor staying here with me in the kitchen. Ooh, somebody bought something on the merch store. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, he has a family back home, Alley Cat Meow. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play sometime. Bye! That's kind of weird. Super tall guy. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road. They kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight answer that way. I guess things here won't be any different than the bar. What else do I do? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe they chased me out of my own home? So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I feel like this person's story is a little different than last time, and last time they were a visitor. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Yeah, but I noticed their story is a little different. It's a little strange. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? We haven't had this character before, I'm pretty sure. This is a new character. It doesn't matter. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you yet. The heat doesn't bother you? Yeah, the jacket is suspicious. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Well, this is my post-apocalyptic house, so... Alright, we're gonna have to quiz all these people tomorrow, see if they're legit. There's teenagers outside. They're sitting around without a care in the world. He probably asked how much food you have. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Hello, Rarverth Xeris. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Yeah, I think that visitors have perfect teeth because maybe they were like born underground and are already like an adult or something. Oh, we can call to have groceries delivered. And now for our new program, Yes, I Am a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email at yesiamhuman.verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I wonder if the radio transmissions are random every day too. I'm getting DoorDash. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh. 2 cans of Energica, please. Oh, okay, I can order stuff. Alright, we gotta test these people and their teeth. I hope this all ends soon. I'm like 99% sure this person is not a visitor, but mostly because their story. Something I've noticed in this game is that some of the stories you get from people, if they are missing like crucial details and they can't give you the details, it means I think that like they used to be a human and then like a visitor swapped places with them or something, and that's how the hole in their memory. So if you see an inconsistency in their story, I think that's a clue that they might be a visitor. So last time we played this game, this person couldn't remember some of the details of like a tragic event that happened to them. I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over. But I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek and see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then it quickly pulled me away and set me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. No, that's a little suspicious. No, ordering stuff didn't... We still have 2 energy up there. Unless we started with 3, but I'm pretty sure we started with 2. This guy's story is the same as last time. This person is new. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Aren't you sweating under it? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question, sorry. Okay, Azo, thank you so much for helping with the merch store today. Azo took a ton of time to grade the pins and take pictures for me and organize some things on the merch store. I need to check your teeth. I don't know if these are perfect, but they are a little suspicious. That's a little bit suspicious. Oh, man. That's a little weird. Whoa. And the gums are kind of like inflamed, but the teeth are perfect. That doesn't make sense. No, that's weird. We're pretty much all in favor of this one being pretty bad, right? This is not. That's a visitor, right? Kill. Can I get some kill in the chat? Kill or spare? No, because most people don't have perfect teeth. Like, think about it. If the gums are inflamed, why would the teeth be perfect? That doesn't make sense. They also don't have a story that covers for their teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know... Oh, that was a visitor. That was a visitor. What was that flash on the screen? It looked like an evil horse. That was definitely a visitor. Show me your teeth. Those look like really normal teeth. They're not especially damaged, but his gums are a light pink instead of red and inflamed. So... They're not like, yeah, they're not like, oh my god, my eyeballs! But yeah, that was, in case you guys had never seen before, when you kill a visitor, it flashes something scary and the remains of their body are kind of blurred up. If you kill a normal human, it puts their body in a body bag or in a bunch of garbage bags. So that was definitely a visitor, for sure. I'm gonna call the neighbor. We didn't do that last time. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. For rest, don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. That's a maybe. Alright, I think that's everything we can do. This is like basically day 1. Or kind of day 2 if you count the tutorial day. It's Cucumber Day! Hi, for rest delivery here. Oh. Hold on, I'm taking up too much of the screen. There we go. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. With this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy crap around. I am not a visitor. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked, ready to accept delivery. Here you go. Have a good night. Still not used to that. I'm not gonna eat the delivery person. That would be weird. I don't eat the delivery people. Mind letting me in? Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights are too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? For some reason it keeps pulling me around. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last one. This guy's story is the same as the time he was a visitor. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. That's weird. That's a little suspicious. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. So one thing I think that can happen in this game is I think that visitors only kill people if you have 2 of them in your house. 2 or more. I think. So if you only have 1, I think they don't do anything. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. This one was a visitor too, and this is the same story. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. That doesn't happen. We'll be out of here by tomorrow? They didn't leave before. I think that's a visitor. I think the hunter and that woman are both a visitor. Yeah, no, the woman and the hunter are probably visitors. Somebody might die tonight. Oh, can I make phone calls at night? No, you can't make phone calls at night. You can hear this person crying in their room. Weird. Smells like someone died tonight. Ooh, I let in a visitor. I'm pretty sure that mom, yeah, the mom and the hunter, that's 2. They probably killed the tall guy. FEMA has come to our aid. Thanks for the follow. Who's back? It says it's your first time chatting. That message says first time chatter. The hunter is still here. The mom and her kid are still here. This guy is still here. The tall guy died. I knew it. I knew the tall guy died. It's Tiger Bee time. What's up, Kevin? Why would you unfollow me? Why would you even tell me that? Do you want to make me sad? Ew. Yep. Visitor. Oh. How could I not smoke with kids like these? How about the smoke from a gun? Yep, that was a visitor. I bet the hunter is a visitor too. I just need to test him different. I wonder if visitors can have bad teeth and still be visitors. The kid, dude, I don't know where the kid went. That story doesn't make any sense. That story does not make any sense. You're done for. No, he was human! What? How? That story was complete bullshit! He was talking about how he would dig up varmints to kill them. But who would do that? That doesn't even make any sense. Uh-oh. Funny pale guy is here. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh, that face. Ugh. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ew. Hey you, on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, this guy was weird. We've had this guy before. That's the face I make when someone says a word that ends in ER. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What you used to love to doing before all this happened? Trying to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Suspicious. We've streamed this game before, Henryziminoff. Gosh, that's an epic name. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Let's open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. The events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Yeah, the weird fortune teller guy. I think that's everyone tonight. But yeah, this game is called, No, I'm Not a Human. You may have seen, like, Queso or some other streamer playing it before. It's the same. I think the window events are the same every night, Artificer, as like the first time we played. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on the FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. It's Bober! We can order Bober beard with the 4 rest delivery. I'm calling for DoorDash. What? Did I put it in wrong? Or maybe you can only order one time. Per day? But I didn't order today. They said I was ordering food too much and I can't order anymore! Uh-oh. That's kind of weird. Then again, this guy looks like a dude who takes care of himself. Those are impossibly clean, though. And he doesn't have an excuse either, like, he's not even trying to defend it. That was a human! What? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, this guy's teeth are gross. I know, but you have limited stamina. Limited stamina. This person can't remember being at the dentist. They can't remember being at the dentist. They said they had their teeth fixed recently, but they can't remember being at the dentist. No, because there's only one visitor in the house. I don't know, guys. Those teeth were kind of strange, and she doesn't remember being at the dentist. I think I'm gonna give her up to FEMA. I'm gonna give her to FEMA. I want a FEMA slip so that I can do that, though. Give me some FEMA slips. I will shoot her next time, I think. I think right now isn't the time. Actually, can I order DoorDash? The neighbor is still alive. One of them took someone out of my house. Yeah, that's what we have to worry about later. FEMA is gonna come and start taking people. The neighbor's house is on fire! I have a feeling that pretty much always happens. They're making weird noises in there. The gravedigger sounds weird. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad's split up into a few smaller squads so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? I've heard that if you interact with FEMA a certain way every single time, you get a certain ending. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. They took the gravedigger! No! I want them to take the other person! I wish I had a FEMA slip. Yevni, they take, one person every few nights, and then they start taking 2 people. Oh, we've never seen this guy before. I'm a cabbie. So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair ride, but I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know. So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you. Yada, yada, yada. And then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and I legged it. Okay. Phew, thanks, pal. Don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Azo is at work right now. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy. Why'd they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something and they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. You'll help me? I'm scared. Ah, yes. The totally normal ballerina Catwoman who is definitely not a visitor. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer? Drawer? Ham leg? Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes. No. They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? We have to let them in because we need the cat. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. We have to let her in because getting the cat is apparently a critical step of whatever it is we're about to do. Nobody died! That means there's only 1 visitor, somehow. Yep. Fema is enacting a full quarantine. No, Ballet Lady is not human. I think there has to be 2 visitors for somebody to die, Artificer. That's what I think. So on the contrary, I think it proves that Ballet Lady is the only visitor. Somehow. Yep, that might be what that means. Maybe. She was telling the truth. She doesn't remember because of anxiety. Okay, we haven't seen this one before. Fema suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't have over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before Fema. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. How do we get some of these papers? I want to be able to pick. Kitty! Wow! Pet that cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Wow! Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Wow. I like picking up the cat. It's Children's Day! Nothing in there. That girl is here. The cabbie driver and the creepy ballerina are here. This woman is still here. No one in here. Yeah, that's definitely, definitely a visitor. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Welcome home, 4K. Potatoes. Cans of food. Jarred food. I wonder if there's a reason the music doesn't play down here. Feeling lonely? Lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Wow. My scrunkly gold cat. Wow. My scronkly. I love him. He's so perfectly scronkly. The scronkly cat. Alright guys, do we order 2 cans of cat food, a jar of kombucha, coffee, or more Energica? The cat food will prevent somebody dying at night, which might be useful. Well actually we should get that, I think. Feed the kitty! I agree. Okay. I think we should... We gotta test, the ballerina. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Ha 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 ha! Stare? Sniff? What else? Ew, it's got the fungus. It made a noise when she opened up her armpit. Enjoy it? The fuck do you mean enjoy it? Oh! What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only a large idiot do that. That what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Well, that was a visitor. Oh my god, what the fuck you mean, second sniff? You missed your chance for second sniff? Not my fault. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too. Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in ya. Nah. Okay, we could do 2 tests. Alright. Which one? Teeth, hands, eyes, or armpits? Teeth has definitely been the most reliable-ish test. Ish. If this guy, after almost killing somebody for having perfect teeth, has perfect teeth, then that would be messed up. I always kind of kept an eye on mine, even whitened them when I was a kid. Oh. Well, that's... He did say he whitens them, and we have mistakenly killed somebody before, and his gums are pink. So, the gums are not inflamed. Yeah, the gums are pink, so it's probably fine. I want to do another test. Let's do... armpits. Actually, he's a driver, right? So, his hands shouldn't be too dirty. His fingernails are yellow, but they're not full of dirt. So... I'm pretty sure nobody else is a visitor besides that weird cat lady. pretty sure that's normal. They're like yellow, but they're not dirty. Yeah, the cat. We ran out of test energy. Oh, you're right though. We didn't test the kid. We just have to hope the kid is normal. You can hear her crying in the kitchen. I guess that's normal. A human would cry after losing their dad. It's Fema again. No, we have all humans in here. Go away. Good evening. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they took the kid that we didn't test. So I guess that's alright. Now we don't have to deal with the crying child. Oh, she looks miserable. That is really sad. That's kind of fricked up. That's really awful, actually. I got a Fema notice. Okay, next time we have a suspicious character that we don't want to kill, we can give them a Fema notice. Oh, this guy. She's the one who set the fire? Maybe. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't shoot him. He's bulletproof or something. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I am not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hi, delivery DoorDash. Yeah. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? We got the cat food, baby! Yeah, cat food time! Yo! How's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? This is not... This guy might be a weirdo. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Always wanted to end up in a movie. Yo, I appreciated my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I hate this guy. This guy sucks. Okay. So, right now, we have two people who are definitely not visitors and one guy who might be a visitor. If we let this guy in, there's about a 25% chance of us having two visitors in the house. Something like that. I just let people in. Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. It's apparently illegal. You should leave? I'm telling him to leave. I can interpret that as a threat to my life? Which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution? And... what? Have a pleasant day. Oh, he left. I was like, that guy was. I don't like that guy. I think that's all the guys. What's up, Legends? Thanks for coming to my stream tonight. I know it's nighttime for you, even though it's the afternoon for me. There's no TV or radio at nighttime. Somebody died? Oh no. Somebody's dead. Uh-oh. We may have miscalculated. It's wildfire time. Do you guys think it was the movie guy? Or the stoner? One plus one equals 3. The problem is, Voltage, we can't kill a guy without testing, but if we do the test, we kind of ruin the trajectory we're on. Explosions at 0300 hours. 1 plus 1 equals 3 equals, seems about right. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Last time we did a test and I think that ruined it. We can send that guy with the FEMA notice, yeah. Let's see who died. Who died? I think the cab driver got killed. Okay. We might have a problem. Are you? What if they're both a visitor? Then we are in trouble. I actually am a little bit worried they're both visitors. I think we've made a mistake. They're both visitors. Sup, dude? Oh, bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boar. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah! Okay. I can't. We can't do tests for 2 days. They're both visitors, though. Like, almost for sure. What's that? DoorDash won't let me order any more stuff. I can't kill them without doing a test. Wow. 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 Yeah. That dude is mumbling to himself in the bathroom. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. This is the Lumastera. Oops, hold on. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium. Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. Oh, no, no, no! The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment. Won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Just the mushroom guy? Okay, thanks, mushroom guy. Well, that was weird. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh, so they used to be humans! I knew it! I predicted it! I called it earlier. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Okay. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Oh, we can order cigarettes. I've always wanted to order some cigarettes on the TV. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. It's the Daedra, you see. That's a good joke, guys. Laugh now. By the Nine Divines, stay on the roads. It's the Daedra, you see.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
Oh, look. A mushroom is here. What happened to the Book of Smiles? It's Township Day. He gave us like pages of the Book of Smiles. How do we like read it? Oh yeah. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay. I feel like this is some kind of puzzle, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Maybe we're supposed to eat the mushroom. It smells like somebody in my house is making French fries. Hmm. Chat, should I eat the mushroom? I wanted a DoorDash, but they won't let me DoorDash anymore. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna eat the mushroom. I don't know why we did that, but we're doing it. I'm guessing that maybe the puzzle, something different happens on the next day. So like part 1 is the mushroom in the basement. I don't know. I have to drink beer now. Whoa. Hey, we never seen that before. Did you guys see that? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. It would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing. So, yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? No way! Whoa, you even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. That's a little weird, but okay. We kind of need people. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Oh, here's the firefighter guy. This guy, his skin got burned because he was fighting wildfires during the day. We're gonna have to do a lot of tests because we got a full house. Okay, we're gonna give the Fema notice to the super suspicious teeth girl. Nobody will die tonight because I used the cat food. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. It's going okay, Azo. We met a strange mushroom guy. This is the fake broadcast that happens. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Saramoon and Undens, Saramoon and Undens, Saramoon and Undens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Nobody died last night. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. I was thinking the same thing, 4K. Nobody died. I think we're allowed to do tests today. Alright, I gave them the FEMA notice. I'm pretty sure this is like after 2 days, right? I think we can do tests today. I need to check. I'm gonna check eyes. Okay, I think this is not a visitor. Show me your armpits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no hair in there. Too clean. We could do another test. Let's do the photo. Their photo is clear. That's a normal photo. It's suspicious. I mean, like, a woman could, like, you know, like have their armpit hair like cleared up, you know? It's like a little suspicious. It's not a complete flag. I hope that FEMA comes tonight and takes away those 2 people. I think that's how this will play out, I hope. It has occurred to me that, like, if we keep ordering cat food, that's OP. I wonder if I was supposed to let that mushroom grow or stay in the fridge or something. There's an apple. I ate the apple. Sour and sweet at the same time. Is there a clock in this place? Do any of these rooms have a big clock? Cat food time. Okay, I hope it's Fema. I actually want them to be here. I want them to take away 2 people. Yes! We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Well, I'm not resisting. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply? And that only leads to more violence? How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Yeah, those guys were weird. Those guys were weird. We all agree these guys were weird. Ah, I hate this guy. Hell yeah, Azo. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. I can't shoot them. Who even are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith? For some reason we can't say no to this guy. He's like OP. Yeah, we did. Those guys were probably mega zombie weirdos though. I used a Fema slip, K-Braid. So they took the ones that I gave a paper to. I actually chose that one. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if any one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it shall take very long. Yeah, for some reason we just always have to let the cultists in. There's like no way around it. Oh, yeah, this guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better? A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. Welcome back, Azure. No justice. Don't hide. I am the justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Ha, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. I'm working on it, Cynic. Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just one? Half naked? So wasn't wearing any armor? And you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hey, the delivery guy is here with my cat food. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always, they noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now, I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gotta drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones? Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. I got some cat food. Have a good night. Howdy. Y'all home? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone get cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running over ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. Guess we can take this person in. Oh, bless your heart, just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off, God knows where. I think that's it. We have to test a lot of people now. We've got a lot of residents. We must test them. We're like a house on the outskirts of town and everyone's homes are getting destroyed or taken over by the visitors, Rosillo. I'm sorry, that's not one of the things I can switch into right now. Maybe later, Isaac O'Nolwing. Bleeding gums. Yeah, we've seen this before. This is just the TV thing about the cultists. Oh, here's the clock. Set it to 12, just like the Book of Smiles says. I wonder if any of the cultists can be, weirdos. What's up, Ethereal? Ooh, are you having a big lunch? Are you having a dragon-sized lunch or an Avali-sized lunch? Whoa! Phoenix, thank you for the gifted subs!
Valorant gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
And Valorant. I'm glad I decided to do a little extra streaming during the promotion thing.
Phoenix Frostheart gifted 5
Is it just me or do the
subscriptions to
potatoes look a
community.
little different? An Avali-sized lunch? Okay, interesting. So it's only me who's allowed to get friend-shaped then. Let's see how it is. I would like some crepes. I think the photo sign and the ear sign are bullshit. Where's the teacher? I think the teacher got replaced by the cultists. I think that she's just gone. Ugh. Well, that... I don't know if that's... It's ugly, but I don't know if it's suspicious. You bought more than one, Phoenix? I don't think that's suspicious. I don't think the kid is a visitor. I'm like 90% sure the kid is not a visitor, and I'm like 70% sure this woman is not a visitor. This guy, I don't know. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh yeah, this one. They die the next day. Yeah, if you feed the cat, it stops people from dying for one night. If you kill a human, then you lose a human and they go in a body bag. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I think that's all I can do. I'm like debating on using the cat food or saving it. We're probably safe. If we're not safe, then it tells me that we have 2 visitors. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things, but now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No, no, no. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles showed us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. And well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Okay, thanks, Santa Claus, man. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, okay? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed the visitors are not the real threat, it's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. I don't know if that's true. I think this guy is not really... I have a feeling that this can't be stopped with earplugs. I think this guy is a crazy weirdo. Better let him inside, though. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let us give it a try, but first, you alone? I am super not alone. Our house is actually full of dudes. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? You need some help. I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before. At the very beginning, everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you simply thinking out loud. Before I came to you, everything I felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil, though I can't see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly, though in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I don't think we should let this guy in because mathematically speaking, we have 1 or less visitors in our house right now, and this could put us over the edge. Not letting me in. We'll fix that. Grab this coffee, swing it at the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. Do we let him in for coffee? Can somebody really just show up with coffee and then I let them in my house because they bribed me with coffee? I thought it was 2 visitors. If you have 2 visitors in the house, they kill. So that's what I think it is. What's up, Almighty Bacon? No bribes. Nah, coffee isn't worth. I think if I let him in, somebody's gonna die. Why didn't you stay home? Feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. Man, desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly. Truly savor these final moments. I think his hands are infected with gangrene. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted already here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. He's dying of gangrene. I don't want anybody to die. Not while we have the cultists. Okay, he's just gonna camp outside. We have a lot of people in the house. Some of them might have said no because of the cultists anyways. The cultists all kind of take up a spot on the couch. Thanks for putting my clothes back on. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. BIMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. It seems like the TV stuff is the same every day. I wonder if the fortune teller guy, if his vision became less clear because we were screwing around with mushrooms. Oh, wait, that cost all my energy. Oh, I can't test now. That's not good. Also, my fingernails are dirty. Yep. The visitors are part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. It is simply the truth of our society. Yeah, most of the people in this game are kind of ugly. What's up, Guilty Drake? Yeah, that man is definitely kind of strange looking. Well, nobody died, so I think we're good right now. You have to keep people in the house or the pale man kills you, Rosillo. Also, Fema will come around and take people from the house sometimes. The pale man, yeah. He's like the shirtless, creepy dude. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can order some energy drink. Or coffee. What? They won't let me place an order. He doesn't greet every night. He comes like every 3 nights. It's not every night. It's like he visits like 3 or 4 times over all the nights. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, well, it gosh darn clogs everything up. The mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of a poison. But lately there's been so much malice, the mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. But, well, that doesn't sound too bad. Don't let the name fool you, dear boy. May sound almost cheerful in our tongue, but in mushroom language it means something else entirely. It's not a land of sunshine and rainbows. No, no, no. We won't see the festival there, but the others, the mycelium. If we don't act now, it could all be lost. No human should ever step foot there. Never, ever, ever. But we must if we wish to stop the festival. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land? Yeah. Oh ho, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... Hold on a gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety split, before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. Mushrooms are something else, you know. Oh ho! They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, as fast as a beanstalk right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight. And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks, our ritual is supposed to calm it down. apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroomland is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go. Fiddlesticks, looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha? Okay. This game has like 13 endings or more. This game has like a ton of endings. But I think I want to play something else now. What do we even do after that? What do we do after that? How do you even follow this up? Oh man. I could put some choices on. Rimworld, we did Rimworld yesterday. What I feel like doing right now? I was thinking of playing Rivals of Other 2 until we lose, and then doing Blender work on stream maybe, because I am seeing that we're having a chill day. Let me see here. Well, that's not too bad actually. Voices of the Chonk? Is that Voices of the Void but you get fat somehow? No, brother. We played Rain World like 9,999,999 million billion years ago. We actually used Round World. We used the Round World mod. I don't know. Okay. Well, let me bring up my notepad here. Yeah, I'm not really interested in Voices of the Void right now. We're doing Dead Reset on Thursday. Okay. So Dead Reset is happening on Thursday for sure. We already played No, I'm Not Human. Here's the choices I got. It's a very skillful game, Alley Cat.